Good afternoon, beautiful people. How are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome to day 10, and we're diving into authentic truth. I'm feeling... I've been taking some deep breaths. Because not only am I holding space for you in this journey, but I'm also learning more about myself on the way. So today's going to be a really raw one, which of course it aligns with authentic truth. And I really want to show you another side of me. Because all week, for the last 9 days, you've seen me in these videos really vibrant and holding myself together. And today my truth is that the tears have been flowing. And the tears have been flowing because I've witnessed within myself where I'm still following other people's truths. And I'm releasing that and letting it go. And I'm having a chill Saturday, and I just watched a couple of movies. And one was called Patch Adams, and one was called The Dead Poets Society. And they were given to me by a dear friend to witness, and what I just learnt is how conformity and how not expressing and following your own truth can be really destructive. Which is why day 10 is so important in this space of radical self-love and radical self-worth, because how you show up, how you express yourself, and who you truly are is so important. Because if you don't follow that, nobody else will. Your authentic truth is so important. And a lot of the time we're not even aware that it's not our truth. It could be our friend's truth. It could be our parents' truth. It could be our teacher's truth. It could be our mentor's truth. It could be somebody else's truth that's not yours. And day 10 is about really diving into what your truth is. What is it that lights you up? What is it when something happens? How do you express it? If something happens and you see it and you witness it and it doesn't feel good for you, do you speak up even if you stand alone? I think it's so important that we realise that in leadership and in stepping into who you truly are requires so much courage. And sometimes you're going to stand alone because there's only one you. And we can hide behind all the masks that we want in the world. We can hide behind the mask of being a daughter, or being a sister, or being a mother. But they're parts of you. They're parts of you. And they're so important that you express them. And that you don't conform to what other people's truths are. That you authentically express your soul. That you authentically express and be embodied in who you truly are and what you're here to do for this planet. What you're here to do for the world, what you're here to do for your community, what you're here to do for your family. When we follow other people's truths, we not only block our own growth, but we block the others around us. Sometimes the best thing we can do is speak up, even if our voice shakes. Even if it's scary. Even if we feel sick. Even if we feel like it's defying what everybody else wants us to do. And I just want you to know that your authentic truth matters. And how you show up in that truth matters. How you express it. And what the world needs is more people who are doing that. More people who are defying what this perception of normal is and looking at life from a different perspective. Like, you know when you get on the top of a mountain and you just see everything from a whole new view, from bird's eye view. It's a different perspective seeing it from up there than on the ground. I ask you to tune into yourself and how can you see things differently? How can you stand in a different space? How can you stand in yourself but view it from a different way? And not view it the same way as everybody else. You know, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you move, everything about yourself is so important to be able to show up in the world. And if you're walking somebody else's walk, it's not your own. It's not your own. So dance. If you need to skip, if you need to move, however it is that's different to everybody else, you just shine your light and you express your truth. And I would love to hear how today's gone for you all. And I'd love to hear about whether some of your marks or what you've uncovered in today. But I'm just going to do, I don't even know how long this has gone for, but much love, beautiful beings. I hope you've had a gorgeous Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday. Mwah.